like one of those water saver ones. Here.
It's okay. I don't want to wave. Maybe what I'll do, I'll keep the cup.
Oh, hey, you're not supposed to do that. Hey, you're not supposed to do that.
They stand in front of it slowly.
Isn't that crazy? Look at that. That was Dove when she was a baby. And that is Rainier. Oh, hey there.
Just touched the lens. Oh.
Whose homeless sign is this?
Filia picked it up on a run yesterday. It's been kind of a rough morning around here. We have our Shabbat cleanup and trying to figure out conflict with the kids and talking back to parents a little bit, which is a pretty big deal around here actually. But since it's Friday, I go out to lunch with my parents on Friday, and that's what we're doing right now. You coming?
Yeah.
She's feeding the rabbits. Here we are again.
Now, is Pipsqueak going there as well?
Which one's that?
Memory?
No.
So who goes? Dove and...
Ari and Noah both?
Mm-hmm. And 7.
Mm.
Alright, we just had all this conversation and talk, but now, of course, it's my dad's favorite part of the meal, where we figure out who pays for it. Which is actually pretty reasonable for 3 people for a Chinese buffet, if you ask me. And how the game goes is I give him my credit card. Well, you gotta put both of them. You're only doing one? Oh, that's right, we're only doing one, okay.
Just one is enough.
And if I can guess the hand that the credit card is not in, he pays. If I guess my own card, I pay.
Close your eyes, Daddy.
Well, you got one in front and one behind?
Yep.
Alright.
I don't know look at it.
Okay. So it's front or backwards?
Front or back?
He's breathing kind of hard, you can see.
Yeah, yeah, that's why.
Yeah, right there you can see.
That's why you shouldn't.
I'm gonna go with the front pays. Aha. I won. That means my parents are paying. Thank you for your generosity, Mom and Dad. I hate coming down here because my feet always get dirty. Welcome to the first edition of Financial Fridays. Okay. This is gonna be a little pause because I feel like I want to explain why Financial Fridays. One of the things that we believed when we started this vlog was that transparency is better, and that a life lived honorably doesn't need to have secrets. And sometimes the truth is inconvenient, sometimes it's weird. Talking about sex is weird, although it happens when we all got here, right? Talking about money is almost weirder, but we believe that it's better. I know people are gonna accuse us of bragging. I know people are gonna accuse us of being inappropriate and a bunch of other things, because what we're about to do, we've never seen done before online. But we've been thinking about it ever since we started the vlog, and especially since doing our Patreon thing, we actually timed it right at the year mark where we were gonna release both of these things. Financial Fridays are typically gonna be on the last Friday of the month, which is supposed to be last Friday, but I was gone. And what we're gonna do is share our finances with you guys, I think in their entirety and detail to the best of our ability without compromising relationships around us. That's it. Each month, we're gonna tackle a different area, a different topic, and just keep you guys updated so that you guys can see the finances behind what you see here. Now, why is this important? One, you guys might learn something from us, not because we have it all figured out, but because we do things differently than you probably. And I think you can always learn things by watching other people. Number two, we want to dispel the shame and secrecy and power that surrounds money and the weirdness in the bad ways. I'm kind of nervous. Are you? Let's get started. First off, I should tell you that I'm very bad at record keeping, and Cami has no interest in money whatsoever. So to even get the records to do this was quite a chore. It's gonna stay up here. Nope. The most important thing that I think about when I think about our finances is our monthly income and expenses. Income is money coming in, expenses is money going out. The reason why this is so important is it's one of the few things that we have control over and that have a huge impact in our life. For the sake of this discussion, I'm going to assume that the things here are kind of locked in place. They're not things that we can change easy. So although there are some things we spend money on, if they're just completely optional, we can cut them out no problem, either emotionally or practically, I'm not including them. We have $2,050 from rent. This is from 2 properties that people rent from us, and that's how much we get every month. $1,000 of interest. These are from loans that we have out, and that's how much money we collect on interest every month. My favorite one right now, $151. That's how much we get from you guys on Patreon. I always spell it wrong. For a total of $2,201 every month. That's how much money we have coming in. You'll notice what's missing from this picture is a job. I don't have a job that I get paid for, and I haven't for quite a while, actually. I want to note also that this is where things stand exactly right now. Things change all the time with us, which is why I hope to update this monthly. Now for expenses, I'm going to say about 10% of our rent money goes towards taxes and maintenance, $205. iPhones service, $80 a month for our 2 phones. Our utilities, internet, is internet a utility? Electricity and water. I'm gonna say it's about $200 a month. Food, we really like good food. We like eating out a lot. I'm not gonna justify myself. I'm gonna say $1,000. This is give or take, you guys. I use cash for almost everything. So really I don't know, but I know we can spend $1,000 on food and still be happy. This is a grand total of $2,185. That's our life every month. Let me tell you about what I'm really excited about when I see this page. The main thing that I see, the most important thing that I think you can learn from this, is that this number is smaller than this number. In a way, it doesn't matter how small this number is, as long as this number is smaller. The reason why I don't mind having a low income, and I don't know if this is low for you, for some of you this might be high, let's figure this out actually. 2201 times 12. Okay, that's $26,000 a year. Right now is what I have coming in. Consistently monthly. I don't mind that because I'm only spending, what, $24,000 or something like that? And we're living a great life. Oh crap. I totally forgot to add a few things. That's why this number's up. Hang on. Added also in here is car insurance is $100. I told you I'm bad at these details. Gas is another $100, and healthcare is $500. Now, if you add all that up, that's where we get that number from. Still the same number though. A few things that you don't see on here is you don't see Netflix, you don't see Amazon Prime, you don't see a bunch of other optional insurance. We don't have any house insurance. We don't have any life insurance anymore. And probably one of the biggest things that I hear about is we do not pay any interest out. We don't have any loans. It hasn't always been this way though. That's it. You know, I don't know what else to say. I can like draw this out and I can show each and every little expense and every single decision we make. But the thing that it's so important to our lifestyle, and it did not happen on accident, is that we consistently keep this number right here below this number here. So if one of these gets cuts out for any reason, we can get by with spending $200 a month on food. And also, if we end up making more, I don't mind spending more. But what I am not okay with is this number going over this number. I'm really talking about like consistently, you guys, not like a monthly exception, because a lot of our money isn't like regular monthly. Next month, I'm gonna talk about some more of our like assets and some of the other aspects of money that also play into the way we spend. On Wednesday, we're gonna be having a Q&A just about our Financial Friday information. So if you want in on that, you have to follow us on Facebook or Instagram. When I post a picture there on Wednesday, make sure you post your questions and we'll try and get to as many as possible. But I would like to see you guys post in the comments below, what's interesting to you about this? What's a financial fact of yours that you think might be kind of scary to share with other people? It's Friday. That means Shabbat. Time to rest. It's the end of the week. We have a lot of people coming over tonight because it's our once a month that we get a bunch of people.
Already filmed that.
I know, but I wanted to get it again. The cool thing about being able to talk about money with you guys is I know people are thinking, oh, that's too much money. And some people are thinking, oh, that's too little money. You don't have enough insurance. And people are going to be like, you make too much. You spend money this way. And that's all okay. Whatever beefs you guys have with us, we're not defending what we're doing. That's why we say it's not a how-to vlog. It just is, you know, and we're learning and growing and we make mistakes with money. But whatever money we have or don't have, it doesn't define us. Our decisions don't define us. Our work doesn't define us.
Whether or not we vote doesn't define us.
Jeez, this is pressure. It's like on fire. Okay, we gotta wrap this up quick. It's resting that really helps us believe all those things we just said about the amount of money not defining us. So we're resting for the next 24 hours.
Tomorrow's donut day.
Tomorrow's donut day. Hope you guys have rest from the work of your hands and finding identity in things that are always changing, like money. So, Shabbat Shalom. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry this vlog is uploaded so late today, but I was busy making that bomb-ass Financial Fridays intro. Could you guys please leave a comment below to talk about how are finances weird for you? And what kind of weird secrecy or confusion do you have around sharing? Or if you want to, you could share something in particular. But be nice, be kind to each other, please. This is not a place to critique people. It's just a place to listen and share your ideas and strength and hope and experience. Thanks.